doing more painting of my Austrians and broadcasting this on Twitch and YouTube. So, yay! All right. So I think at this point I'm going to work on muskets. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That'll be fun. Just shaking this up. Shaking it up. And this is the Army Painter gunmetal. It's appropriate for muskets, right? Yes. It's painting the barrels and also painting bayonets. Bayonets and barrels. Like. All right. So the new thing that happened at my house is my fantastic wife bought me a color printer. And I printed up a whole bunch of Austrian flags. Thanks, dear.
Welcome, honey.
You're awesome.
You're silly.
She took advantage of Prime Day. The printer's all hooked up, right? What's up, honey?
I don't know how good a printer it would be, but
I think it's a pretty good printer. It's Canon.
it was a pretty good deal.
No, I think it's pretty cool. All right. So what I was doing was I was searching around for a place that has American Revolution flags that I can print out. You guys are watching on the catch up, send me a comment. Let me know where I can find a place where I can print up flags. That'd be really cool. Yeah, a lot of American Revolution miniatures waiting to be printed and painted, but what's been kind of in the way is flags. So need to get flags for those miniatures. All right. So for dinner tonight, we had smoked ribs, right? Pork ribs. I smoked it for about 5 hours. It turned out pretty yummy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Eating along. Austrian Napoleonic Infantry. So it's about midnight here. Almost midnight. 15 minutes till. Here in Arizona. I suspect we're about 3 hours different from the East Coast. So I'll make it 3 in the morning out there, or 2:45 East Coast.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Add another 4 hours to that, and that's where British time is. GMT, I guess it's called, right? And on the other side of the world, over in Australia, it was about 7 hours before me. So at 5 in the evening there, huh? All right. That sound of something hitting wood is my silly, happy dog wagging her tail and hitting the table.
Like,
My happy doggy.
there's a hair flew over here.
Hera, what are you doing? Are you being a good little doggy? Let's see her. There she is. Oh, she's a camera shot. Are you camera shy?
Here, hoo.
Wagging her tail. That's her constant mode. Stops wagging when she's asleep. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Over there grinning. Never had a dog grin like her. It's ridiculous. Hera is a Catahoula leopard dog.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to the person that's watching.
Oh, there's somebody watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Louisiana state dog. Right here. Little doggy. Yeah, the other part is border collie. There she is. Hiding behind the fan. Yay.
Here, hoo.
So, these are late period Austrians I'm painting. Painting them for the Battle of Wagram. So 1809. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm specifically focusing on the first corps of the Austrian army on that order of battle. It'll be pretty fun. Right here? Yeah, she's a happy girl. You a happy girl?
What are you doing? What are you being all grumpy for?
He's growling at our other dog. Other dog's just minding her own business. Ridiculous.
Who?
All right. So this is what's known as assembly line painting. A lot of the painting channels, they'll only paint like a single miniature, right? So what I'm doing right here is I'm painting one color at a time in one area. So what I'm doing right now is just painting the bayonets and the barrels of the muskets. With this session. Now the benefit of painting in this fashion is that if you're doing a long session, by the time you get back to painting the first one that you worked on, after painting all the others, that paint would have dried. So you can go on to the next color without a problem. It's an army painting technique.
You want any popcorn?
That sounds good. All right, you got some popcorn?
Well, not yet. Make it.
Okay. Puppies want popcorn too? Of course they do. Ridiculous. So just going along, painting these guys as quick as I can. Be cool. And that vibration machine is this thing here, which I use the do that. And what I'm using here, this is what's known as a wet palette. It's well, I just noticed I didn't have any water in there. All right, so I got a little bit of water in there. So there it is. My goal is to paint up the entire core. So what that means the army itself consists of multiple corps. About, I think, 7 corps, right? Is the entire army consists of. And this corps itself has about 3 divisions. Actually, I think 4. 4 divisions. So what happens with that is those divisions are also divided up into brigades. And you're usually looking at like 2 to 3 brigades per division. And the brigades would have 2 to 3 regiments in a brigade. So what I'm painting right now. You burnt popcorn.
It wasn't even that long.
That sucks. Why'd you do that?
I didn't do it on purpose. It only took like 2.5 minutes. I get it.
Well, anyways, what I have in front of me is 2 regiments worth of infantry here. And each regiment, these are the small regiments, so they're, or no, actually medium-sized regiments, so they got 2 battalions each. So that's 36 miniatures per regiment. So there it is. Now, there are larger regiments that have 3 battalions each, and with those I would have 48 miniatures per regiment.
It's all that burnt popcorn. I hope they eat it all up with their big mess.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh.
Probably not even going, I'm sure. It's just like, this stuff stinks.
Oh.
Happy, eat your popcorn, baby. She's like, I'll take it very daintily from your fingers.
Yeah. So we got a second person watching. That's, hey guys, how you doing? If you want to post anything in the chat, that's cool. I'll respond to it. I'm just painting away. Uh-oh. You guys are out of control over there. Is it hot?
It's hot.
Yay. working along. Be interested to see if you guys are painting anything at all or have any projects. Be cool. My wife is making some popcorn. She burnt the first bag.
The dogs are eating.
The dogs are eating that bag of popcorn. They think popcorn is awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, dear. You're awesome. So we're both off tomorrow. We're going to spend the day together doing stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe cleaning house.
Well, we're going to Mexico.
Uh, yeah, but that's just for like dental treatment. All right. I'm definitely making progress on these guys, that's for sure. What I'm doing is I'm focusing on the muskets because there are a lot of detail involved with painting the barrel and the sling and other parts of that musket. Stock. That way, just when you focus on one part of the model at a time, then you don't and miss things. If select too many things to paint and then you set by a line painting, then you can miss things. All right. Definitely making progress tonight. All right, it's past midnight. So far, I've painted hundreds of miniatures for this army. And it's just a single core. And the biggest bulk of it is the infantry, of course. And when I finish the infantry, I'll probably focus on cavalry. That'll be the next biggest focus. Picking up the horsies. These Austrians fought against the French during the Battle of Wagram. And the French army consisted of Italian allies as well as the French. And then they had some German allies too. The German allies for the French were the Saxons. They had a problem in the battle because of the fact that they wore white uniforms. As you can tell, the Austrians have white uniforms too. So in the middle of the battle, the French started firing on their own allied Saxon troops because they thought that they were Austrians. Yep. Here we are. I'm painting the miniatures.
You're cooking, and I'll give you the bag actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm making a good mess over here. Here. So if you want to dump it back in the bag, you can eat it out of the bag.
Oh boy.
Or you can dump it on the thing. Wherever floats your boat.
Yay, popcorn. And it's just working along. The weather's starting to cool up. It wasn't quite as hot today and yesterday as it has been, which is nice. All right. What you doing? Why'd you throw your ball into your water dish? Go get the ball. Get the ball. That's a good girl. Don't just touch it. Grab the ball. That's a good doggy. Good doggy. Get the ball. Get the ball. That's a good doggy. That's a good doggy. Yeah. My dog just threw her ball into her water dish. It's ridiculous. So these miniatures are 28 millimeter in scale. Last time I painted Napoleonic Austrians was about 35 years ago. And those were 15 millimeter scale. That was the popular scale at that time. Nowadays, it seems like it's either 28 millimeter or 10 millimeter when it comes to black powder. $15 is gone out of fashion. Definitely making progress, that's for sure. And just plugging away at these guys. right. paint along. Alrighty. Get more paint. Last of the regular guys. And those 12 guys over there are grenadiers. These regular guys are this line infantry. They're just the regular schmoes. Grenadiers are the toughest of the regiments. And the Austrians, what they used to do, on occasion, would consolidate all the grenadiers into one regiment, and they go after the opponent that way. I'm painting them with the regiments because of the fact that they shared the facing, and they'll be on a different base. So if I decide to do a consolidated unit in the future, I would just simply mash up all the bases of the grenadier units, and then there it is. The Austrian Grenadiers, their headgear is quite a bit different than the line troops. The line troops have the shako for the late period, and then um, they went to a helmet in the earlier period. So I'm doing the shakos for the line troops. Grenadiers, they have a furry hat.
Okay, honey?
Yeah, the skin of the popcorns went in my throat.
You need another drink?
I got a water here. Getting there. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream at this point, but I'm going to continue painting. Guys,